Hi guys. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with the deepest pride and greatest pleasure that I present this song on which I worked for 3 whole hours. It's called Know Your Mechs, to the tune of Be Our Guest from Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Enjoy. Know your mechs, know your mechs, put your knowledge to the test. Know that when you deprotonate, the substrate is 1H less. When you take an alkene and undergo hydroboration, an OH is added to the least substituated location. It is sin and it's anti-Markovnikov, you see. 1 second steps peroxide, first steps pH 3. Now we have got 1 down, but there's 9 more, don't drown. Just know your mechs, know your mechs, know your mechs. Know reactions as well, yes, know them just the same. Reacting alkanes with H2 over PT gives an alkane. Reacting them with OSO4 over an AHSO3. It's an addition of OHs to the double bond it sees. Except erase the double bond, there you go, now you are done. And for a zonolysis, break the double bond and add 2 O's that pop on, there you go. Now that's 4 down. Know your mechs, know your mechs. Know your mechs, just know your mechs. In MCPBA, here is what you have to know. The alkene becomes an alkane, each carbon shares an O. Markovnikov refers to the carbocation, makes the most stable intermediate because the carbon's greedy. It wants more electrons in this weird phenomenon called hyperconjugation. The cation wants to be on a tertiary, so know your mechs, know your mechs, know your mechs. Here's some other reactions that have backside attacks. Br2 over inert solvent gives Br front and back. Br2 over H2O adds Br as well. But an OH is added instead of the second halogen acid. Catalyzed water adds an OH at the cation and begins and ends with hydroboration. HBr over inert solvent adds Br at the cation, and so know your mechs, know your mechs. Know your mechs, just know your mechs. In multi-step reactions, like mercury the Hg, that's mercury backside attacks. An OAC breaks off from the compound, so mercury's octet remains intact. All the cation formed from the bridge makes our water come attack it on the most stable and highest degree. Carbon anti-addition happens, but in the second step, NaBH4 snaps off mercury, water deprotonates the OH. In a ring expansion with a cycloalkane, a 3 or 4 carbon ring has a lot of angle strain. So if there's a carbocation right next to a strained ring, that ring will break and reattach. Just let it do its thing. Now in sum, we are done. That's all you have to understand, because pentanes and above do not expand. No pentanes don't bond it, so don't put a ring on it. Know your mechs, know your mechs, know your mechs. Good luck.